Okay, hello dear users, Simon speaking. Today I will show you how we can texture in Blender 2.80. I have got my model. Because Blender has changed a lot, they created tabs for motion tracking, modeling and shading. Okay, because I was creating my shortcut keyboard, that is why it's better for me to work. Auto display interaction I provided download link in my previous video tutorial, so you can import key configuration from file. Auto display interaction for Maya users, and you have to choose Maya preset. When you do that, deselect and click anywhere. I did that so I can rotate my 3D viewport easily. F button to view selected. I did exactly the same with polygons. Button F. Okay, let's get back to work. UV edition. First of all, I have to turn off limit selection. It's a lot easier for me to work after assigning keyboard layout. When I hold shift and by clicking 2 times left mouse button, double click, I can use loop selection. I could do straight away. If you want to deselect, you can still use shift, because you don't use control to deselect. This is custom keyboard interaction layout which I created in settings. You can modify your shortcut keyboards. I talked before. You have to go to input to assign shortcut keyboards. It's lots of work involved, but I did already that, so you can work exactly like in Autodesk Maya 2018. Okay, sorry guys, sometimes it moves accidentally sometimes. Okay, now we have to go to UV, mark a seam. We don't have to use A to select everything, because what I do, I will use Lasso selection, because I must check my keyboard. When you select, you have to hold shift. If you want to deselect, you just hold middle mouse button to deselect. This is shortcut keyboard which I created myself. Okay, now let's use Unwrap. If you want to select everything, make sure you turn off follow. Now pay attention on this X symbol. Here you have option to rotate, because this is little bit different version. Okay, now why I chosen this? If you choose this, you cannot select whole patch. If you choose this, you can only select single items. If you choose this, you can select whole patch. Make sure you place your cursor here so you can drag this, because we have got patches. I just wonder if I can use live unwrap in Blender. I have to check, because I believe live unwrap will only work if you select 2 points from here. I have to check if I'm supposed to select this and go back. No, it's not possible to do in that way. You can only select points. Pin. Where is option? Where? Okay, pin. Now live unwrap. I must check. Oh, now live unwrap is working fine. You have to pin your vertices, your vertex. Where is option I can adjust? You know what I mean, radius, transform, live unwrap. How can I change value? No, I cannot really change the size of the... As you can see, you can easily modify this. Let's check with other settings. UV. How can I deselect anything? So you can unpin this. Let's check this. Oh no, sorry, I was holding wrong button. Pin. Live unwrap. The only issue is I don't know how to... How can I adjust? You know what I mean. Now I have to change this window. What if I try to use follow? Oh, this is a very cool feature. No, but I saw video once. Oh, this you can also use this works with texture as well. I have to study a little bit about this, but this seems to be cool feature. What if I pin those vertices? Sorry for my English. UV pin. Oh, live unwrap works. Okay. In order this to work properly, you will have to probably pin 4 vertices if you want live unwrap to work. Because I thought live unwrap would work if you pin only 2 vertices. I will have to do... how can I move? If you want to move 3D Viewport, hold the shift and middle mouse button, because I had to modify this. Okay, dear users, I need to select 4 corners. Okay, pin. Okay, now this will work. Oh, it's beautiful. I never seen this. I never was using live unwrap, but I found on the internet how to use this. What if I try to pin those vertices? It will behave probably the same. Wow, this is cool. Blender is amazing program. Okay, after showing you this, if you want to unpin, just go here, unpin. I will have to assign texture to my object. New leg. Sorry guys, I have to say my project save. This should have a smooth view. This should have... How to check this? Give me a couple seconds, because everything has changed a lot. Shading, smooth faces. Now you have to go to normals to edit this. Oh, now it's looking okay, like in the game. Okay, I forgotten to come back. I have to change to diffuse material. This is for selecting everything assign. Why I cannot see colors in Viewport? Maybe because, oh no, I didn't want to collapse window. Okay, I will probably have to check something. I still have to get used to this program. Wireframe. My wireframe gone somewhere else. Okay, now I have to go. Why my not why of my materials? Why isn't visible? I have to assign a different material. Diffuse color green. Okay, I have to check texture. Something is not right. I will have to switch to different viewport. Textures. What texture can I assign for my leg? Maybe this as example. Okay, modeling tab. I wonder why I cannot see my texture. Maybe because I need to switch. No, this is related to environment. In my previous version, I could easily see viewport display. Give me a couple minutes because I try to find. Why isn't visible texture? Yes, sorry guys, it is visible but barely visible. Maybe because I changed my texture. Maybe because that is why I could not see. But in this viewport, I cannot. Maybe because I don't. Because I didn't use material view. Sorry, you have to switch to material view. Then turn on shading. Background, increase your background, and that is why I couldn't see my texture. Sorry for this. Background? No, background is okay. Don't use too much light. I was struggling to see everything. Now we can see how everything is working. What if I try to see on the bottom? Oh no, I cannot see my texture on the bottom of my leg. I wanted to create something interesting. Let's resize our texture. I could really check if Live Unwrap will work with my leg. I don't like the way how this is being selected. Little bit, I get little bit annoyed. Don't, oh no. Wait a minute, because I don't want to select everything. I only want to I will have to get rid of everything else. Okay, UVs, unpin. Why this is becoming issue when I try to. I do not want to select this. Okay. As you can see, this can be a little bit problematic. What you can do, try to use face selection or this, or in that way. In the previous version of Blender, it was so much better. Now let's check our live unwrap. I don't like this version. This is because of this. They should fix this. Okay, pin. Let's check our option. Hey, come on, why are you not going that way? Why this stopped here? Oh, Blender cannot go further. Maybe because this supposed to stay. Oh yes, now it works. Why this stays? No, I don't. Oh, maybe. Yes, but move change by default. Okay. After that you can see. But I cannot understand why this is changing. Let's check clear constraints. I try to clear constraints. Oh yes, I got rid of. When you move, you have to look at your bottom bar to see some other options. This helped me a lot. You have to clear constraints. Now you will be able to use this cool feature. I hope you like this video. We have model of our leg. Sorry, this video tutorial takes long time because oh no, I will probably have to create new texture because I was not supposed to have mark seam on the top of the leg. Please, when you cut your object texture, please don't mark a seam this area. You have to clear this. Okay, clear seam, and I will texture. What I do, I will reset and I will unwrap from beginning. And do the same what I didn't. Okay, I didn't turn off live unwrap. Oh, this doesn't look nice. No, not at all. Maybe because I didn't turn off live unwrap. Oh, now, ugly maze. I just wonder why this is looking like this. Maybe reset and unwrap again. Something is not right. I will check something. Mark a seam. A. Doesn't have option unwrap. It's looking a little bit better, but what I don't like, this is ugly. To fix this, you could use the option to where is this option? Project from view or flat. Where is flat mapping? Cylinder. Because I did that in Cinema 4D and then Unwrap. Wow, this is strange. Completely strange. But you can still reset your polygon and... Okay. There should be option to fix this. But remove doubles. Oh, this doesn't look very well. Maybe because of this, I didn't pay attention. I didn't unpin. My texture was behaving strange. Now it's okay. You have to unpin your vertices and then your texture will behave as normal. Now we have nice texture. Sorry, I didn't know this was because of this. When you use live unwrap, when you pin vertices, when you want to unwrap object, you have to unpin this, otherwise you won't have nice UV map. Sorry, this was quite long tutorial. I didn't know about this, I just found out. You have to think what you do using this software. Bye.